Well, nice view, I guess.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. These are really exciting news. I'm here in New York City with DoNotAge.org, and tomorrow we're gonna have a conference. I just landed today. I feel very tired. It was a long flight from London, but I'm very excited about being here. It's been a while since the last time I was here, and this is gonna be my first vlog. I'm going to film a vlog about being in New York and also being with DoNotAge at this conference tomorrow. Is gonna be big. I don't really know much about what's gonna happen until I find out tomorrow. So I'm very excited. I'll be here in the US for a little while. And next week I'm going somewhere else. But yeah, I'm going to create more vlogs like this. Just take you guys through my journey. So yeah, again, don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, but I'll let you know. I mean, I'll film everything and you'll see everything. I'll take you to the journey with me. All right, let's go. Good morning everyone, it's 6 a.m. here in New York, getting lighter, brighter now. I'm going to hydrate. Jet lag's really hitting me. I couldn't continue sleeping. I woke up around 6 a.m. And I know drinking from plastic bottles is not the best, but I don't have my bottles with me. I do have my mineral drops and electrolytes, so I'm going to hydrate first thing in the morning. Now I'm gonna take, of course, cinnamon, 1 gram. And another gram of DMG. Alright, so it's a conference day. I showered already, stretched for a little bit, and let's see what DoNotAge needs to announce. We don't know what's gonna happen. We have no idea about anything, but I took you guys with me, and let's see what it's gonna be about. It's gonna be a big day for the scientific and longevity. I managed to get a glass bottle of water. Perfect. I woke up very early. Jet lag really hit me. Couldn't continue sleeping. But now I'm here receiving some morning daylight, which is important to align my circadian rhythm. Very, very important. Apologies if the sound is not the best, because I'm recording with the microphone of my phone. But yeah, it's great to be here in the United States. Let's see how everything goes today. Very exciting news. There's something about New York that never really leaves you. The mix of chaos and calm, the noise and inspiration, is the heartbeat of ambition. Everyone is moving fast here, chasing dreams, chasing moments. But somehow it all feels perfectly in sync. It's a place that teaches you to adapt, to find your rhythm. Alright, we are in Times Square. Guillermo. Sorry, Times Square. And in between the skyscrapers and deadlines, you find simple joys, good food, good energy, good people. The city reminds me that strength isn't about how much you carry, it's about how gracefully you keep moving forward. But as much as I love this city, sometimes you need to step away to see things from a new perspective. And what's next is Texas, a completely different rhythm, whole new adventure. From New York to Dallas, same mission, same passion, just a bigger horizon. Good morning, everyone. I'm here in Dallas, Texas. I came here to see my cousin. It has been a while since the last time I saw him. And as I said before, I was in New York with DoNotAge. There was a scientific conference, and I was saying before that, there were big announcements and all of the things, but I'm afraid I cannot reveal too much what happened, but I'll keep you guys posted when the new announcements or when the new products from the new announcements are launched. But at the moment, there's not much I can talk about. All I can say is that it was amazing. I connected with a lot of great people. And it was awesome just to meet in person the speakers and all the doctors and the whole team. That was awesome. So my morning routine, when I'm traveling, I try to stay consistent with my lifestyle. Although New York was very difficult to stick to my lifestyle because I wasn't cooking and anything. But here I am today. I'm a little bit jet lagged, I was in London, suddenly New York, and then very busy New York, and now in Dallas, flying back to back. I'm hydrating with a little bit of water, electrolytes and mineral drops. I don't have shiraji with me today. And of course, I'm taking NMN from DoNotAge, about 1 gram, with 1 gram of TMG. And now I'm gonna make myself a green tea, which I do every morning. But first, I make sure that I hydrate. And yeah, I'll see what I will do today. I'll do some work on my laptop. I'm gonna edit some videos and stuff. And yeah, I'll take you guys with me to see Dallas, to go to the city, but I'm very happy to be here. So yeah, this is a little bit of my morning routine, and I'll speak to you guys shortly. So I decided to come downstairs to get some morning sunlight and align my circadian rhythm, which is a little bit off with so much traveling. I'm gonna also do some grounding here. There's no dog pool, here. Yeah, getting some morning daylight, which I do every morning. Part of my lifestyle, part of my morning routine.
It feels good to be here in Texas. The energy, the heat, the open roads, it's a whole different vibe. Stop by this local spot for some proper food. Grass-fed steak, mashed potatoes, but incredible.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning from Dallas, Texas. I should say great rising. As usual, every morning I get some sunlight. The weather is amazing here. Or I go outdoors. Even if I'm in London, it's not sunny. I will still get daylight. Weather is amazing. I come here just to enjoy my coffee, watch some of the birds, bit of nature here. Great. Oh, look at that. Beautiful birds. Saw a squirrel the other day. Although my cousin told me to be careful because apparently one of his friends saw a snake around here because there's I think there's a lake or something on the other side. Yeah, I'm gonna do some grounding too. So that's my practice every single day, making sure that I'm aligning my body with my circadian rhythm, with the day-night cycles. So the point of this vlog is also to show you around and show you how I bring my lifestyle with me wherever I go. It's a beautiful butterfly there. So I'm gonna read for a little bit, have my coffee, and then I go back upstairs and film more content. I'll show you more what we've been doing. We've been eating outdoors almost every day, and the portions were massive here. But I was able to cook in the mornings, sticking to my routine, my breakfast, my everything that I do. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my coffee and I'll give you guys posted on my trip. Hello everyone. So what happened yesterday was that my camera ran out of battery, and since I'm in the US, I don't have a plug or an adapter to be able to charge it. Luckily my cousin, he had a cable charger that really worked, and now I'm able to film. So yesterday I wasn't able to continue filming my cooking and it took me so long to find a space of where I can film my cooking. Anyway, so what I did this morning was, as usual, getting up, stretching a little bit, hydrating with electrolytes, mineral drops. What else did I do? I did some meditation stretches. I went downstairs to get some sunlight, grounding, and read my book. I also have my coffee. So now I'm going to eat. Fine. So what I got here is eggs. I'm gonna use this raw butter again. No, it's not raw butter, it's grass-fed. Oh, sheep cheese. And I'm gonna add some wild-caught sockeye salmon. So it's gonna be a breakfast full of protein, healthy fats. I have this bread here, Ezekiel bread, I think that's the name. No, it's a gluten-free bread. So now let me take you through my cooking. Oh, by the way, I uploaded a new reel on Instagram where I was talking about the benefits of apple cider vinegar before meal. Right, let's chop a little bit of onion. I don't have more veggies, fortunately, but it's fine. A bit of onion will do it. I do have some salad though. Okay, let's cut butter to add in the pan. I look a lot, right? But should be fine. Let's put it there. Yeah, I know this is a plastic chop board, but we say we were gonna get a wooden one or metallic one. I think that's some of the best options. And then over here we can add the ACV. Let's do 2 spoons of sugar. Oh, that's a little bit more. Let's also add some lemon in there. squeeze the lemon. Awesome. This is amazing because it helps with digestion, improve the absorption of nutrients. The lemon adds vitamin C and antioxidants, which is great. Alrighty, let's tidy up a little bit. Right, heating up the pan, let's add a chunk of butter there. I love cooking eggs with butter. I think it's the best. How many eggs will I eat? Maybe around 4, maybe 3, and I'm gonna add another one to my shake. I'll show you guys later my shake, everything I add on my shake as well. Bit of butter. I'm doing with this knife here. We'll do 3 eggs because I'm gonna have salmon as well, and I'm gonna add another egg to my shake. Well, I noticed that my cousin, he doesn't have any salt here, but he's got some garlic powder, which I'm gonna use. So these are the eggs cooking. All right, the eggs are almost ready, and let's take them out. So usually with the eggs, I don't like the yolk to be overcooked because the yolk contains all the nutrients. I like the egg white cooked, but not the yolk. Maybe a few more. So I got the salmon here. This is the only chopping board that I have. Again, I know it's plastic, not the best. I washed it already. So I got here wild caught salmon. And before I cook, I'm going to season it with some garlic. A little bit of garlic there. A little bit of parsley. Remember, cooking with herbs decreases glycation, which means less inflammation, and I think also less carcinogens as well. Cilantro leaves, which I love. I mean, you guys might be saying, why am I mixing all of this? What about the flavor? Should be okay. I like cilantro. I'm also gonna use a bit of paprika powder. Why not? It's gonna taste good. Now I'm gonna flip it over to do the same with the skin. I love eating fish skin. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Yeah. You know, in the skin you get the glycine. I can do the same. I'm actually really hungry. I'm eating a little bit late. It's almost midday. It took me so long to find the right frame so you guys can see what I'm doing. All right, let's put the salmon in the pan. Let's drop this a little bit. All right, I forgot about this. We have some sauerkraut. I think it has more garlic in there. Dill and garlic. Good. It's gonna be good. I love garlic, but I love garlic. All right, so this is my lunch. It's too late. No, it's not. It's brunch actually. We have 3 eggs, a bit of sheep cheese from raw milk, a bit of bread, wild caught salmon, some onion, salad with sauerkraut with a bit of olive oil and apple cider vinegar. All right, now it's finally time for me to eat. Okay, I'm gonna take some of my supplement. When I break my fast, I take niacinamide, boron, olive oil, vitamin D3 and vitamin K2 together. They're all fat soluble, and because my food is high in healthy fats, then it's gonna improve the absorption. So I'm gonna eat now, and then I'll keep you posted on what I'm doing next. All right, so I just finished my lunch. I realized I didn't mention about calories or macronutrients. To be honest, I'm not bothered about calories. I never count calories. It's been a while that I don't do it, but I figured it out. I wrote it down here. So calories was about 820 calories, 59 grams of protein, 46 grams of fats, and 41 grams of carbohydrate. Well, I think this was very balanced. Now what I'm gonna do is just do some work on my computer. I'm actually missing my second week of uni this week. I should be at uni, but I'm just going to refer back to the PowerPoints and see what's up to date with the lecture. I also need to edit a video on NMN, or long form YouTube video, which takes me so long. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna do now. I'm going to use my blue light blocking glasses, since I'm gonna be a lot in front of my laptop. I might go for a walk and bring you guys with me if you want to have a look at the area around here. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do at the moment. Keep you guys posted of how everything goes.
The sun was setting beautifully as we drove through Texas. The golden hour light hitting everything just right. We ended up at this local spot called Corral, a place that instantly felt welcoming. They started us off with these amazing small bites, packed with flavor, simple but done perfectly. Then, the main.
All right, so I'm back from my morning walk, and I'm going to have my usual shake. And I thought I will show you guys what I have in my shake. I don't have raw milk with me. I need to go all the way to a farm, but it takes a lot of time. But I do have with me, I'm gonna use a little bit of kefir from grass-fed cows. All right, so let's add a bit of water. I know I'm using plastic, but burn me in the comment section. I'm just doing the best I can right here. All right, so I usually add a little bit of water, around 250 milliliters, something like that. A little bit more. Then add a scoop of protein. This is a scoop of protein from Transparent Labs, which I usually get from Health. So this is around, it's not much left, 20 grams of protein. I add some collagen peptides, around 10 to 15 grams. Got here some cacao powder. Good. Just add a bit of chocolate here. Good amount of antioxidants and all of that. Just maybe about, just a little bit, to be honest. What else do I have here? Cacao powder. I think it's good with hormones and energy and all of that. Testosterone, I think. About 5 grams. I'm also gonna add beef gelatin powder, which is a #1 source of glycine. This I'm gonna add around 5 grams. Oops, that was a little bit more. Anyway, no harm. I got taurine here. About 2 scoops, that's about 3 grams. What else I usually add? If I was at home, I will add some glutamine powder. What else is over there? Here, frozen berries. This is around 100 grams. I'm gonna add this time oh, maybe not, it's fine. All right, ground cinnamon. By the way, Ceylon cinnamon is the best cinnamon, the best form. I'm gonna add a bit of cinnamon powder here to manage blood sugars. And I'm gonna add a raw egg yolk with the shell. And because I don't have any raw milk, I'm gonna add the kefir. A little bit of the kefir. All right, here there is a secret ingredient, which I can't talk about at the moment. And I'm gonna add it to my shake. Probably will be a bit too much, but should be fine. This is a secret ingredient. I haven't eaten anything, so this is like my breakfast, something like that. So it's packed, really, really packed with nutrients. Right, let's mix it. Okay, this is ready to be mixed. Right, and this is ready. Look at that. All right, so this shake gives me around 40 grams of protein, which is essential for muscle recovery, joint support, especially because it also has collagen peptides. The cacao and maca powder helps to boost energy, focus, and supply some minerals such as magnesium and iron. The egg yolk is giving me especially choline, which is a vitamin very, very essential for the brain, and it also gives me fat-soluble vitamin. And the vitamin C comes from the berries, frozen berries, and I also get some gut health support from the probiotics. Along with it, I take it with 1 gram of inositol for nutrient uptake and also to balance blood sugars, although the ground cinnamon in there also balances blood sugar. And also I forgot to mention that I get a bit of extra calcium from the eggshell. I don't have raw milk today, but obviously if I had raw milk, that will provide even more calcium, more protein, enzyme, and a lot of nutrients. So this is essentially a shake packed with nutrients and a lot of support. So this is what I have daily. Tastes really nice as well. So yeah, this is my magic shake that I have every single day. We are at the fair here in Texas. There's a lot of people. It's quite fun. It's very hot in Texas. It's nice because in London it's not this warm, especially right now. The winter is coming, but it's very fun here. This is the fair, the party of the state, and it's a lot of food. Six Flags, I think that's the name, and let's see where else we can go. I'll show you guys around.
Everything started here in New York, surrounded by people who care about health, longevity, and purpose. That's what DoNotAge is really about, helping people live better, not just longer. It felt good to be part of something bigger, to learn, to connect, to be inspired again. Outside, the city never stops. Energy, lights, people everywhere. Moments like this remind me you have to slow down and stay grounded, even when life moves fast. Then it was time for a change of scene, from the rush of New York to the open roads of Texas. A completely different rhythm, space to think, to breathe. A good meal at the end of the day, real food, good energy and presence. That's what balance feels like. Later, the fair, color, music, joy everywhere, reminding me that health isn't about control, it's about living fully. I feel grateful for movement, for purpose, for the journey, because in the end, it's not just about where you go, it's about who you become along the way. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more journeys like this, where science meets lifestyle and longevity begins.